Welcome to the cabaret of creative poetry. People, this beat says lasso. So we need to lasso all this information in and populate it. You know what I'm saying? The population, people. Why do they count the population? You ever ask yourself that? I always want to be a demographer. That's what I'm saying. I built for me. I promise you. So I believe population is this, obviously the people on the planet, united or linked to be accounted for and tabulated in an oscillating numerical platform to objectively perceive the unitedly linked that has been approximated, tallied by tablet, and then taught to be the acute teach that was, is, or the navigation of why they assume the population. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. We know it's over money because us citizens are commodities on the New York Stock Exchange and Global Exchange markets. Another poem. Anyway, now I know. Well, the only thing I really know for sure is one day I'm going to DIE. But I also know that math can't LIE none of the time. And if math moves or adjusts, then it's been tampered with, and the harmony won't matriculate in an acute texture that was homonym to the most acute thing ever given them human, because math is perfect in perpetualness. Understand the poet? So if math moves or adjusts again, then it's tentative. Then as I poem priorly, it will hinder the harmony of the acuteness and the texture that has been homonym with perfect on and over eternity for tranquility. Well, trans means to move. Quility means peace of one's character, one's property, one's dispositions, one's discipline of perpetual perfect. So math will never oscillate. And I said all of this so we can begin the acute point I'm about to make by way of poem states. I told you I always wanted to be a demographer. Welcome to the cabaret of self-built. That's all I'm doing. New York World Almanac says and states 3 of the most highly populated black cities by square mileage, meaning how many niggas live in each per square mile, is Baltimore, Atlanta, and Detroit. And they all have bad. Real bad. Not bad meaning good. Bad meaning bad. Baltimore, Atlanta, Detroit. They all have bad or very high violent crime and murder rates. And they are all ran by demonic cats. You know, 1 Peter 5:8. And a lion. A big lion cat. Disguised as Democrats. But people, they are really global aristocrats, cats. Check the logos on their shirts and their hats. People, the bar, the BAR, the British or the barristers, they synonyms. Go look at them. The bar. You know what they are? They're all lawyered. Mojos of loophole lingo. Bingo! That's why all the Congress folks are mostly all lawyers, folks. And because we are a global bank business, not a country. United States Code. Let me practice this some Spanish. I think it's 28 ABC. United States Code 28 ABC. Now, the next 3, mainly demonic ran black cities with high crime and very low misdemeanor rates are Memphis, Birmingham, New Orleans, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. People, the chocolate city, man. And I ain't even got the Newark, Trenton, Camden, New Jersey, and New York City yet. But they all ran by Demi Lafoutaise-ish. Excuse my French, but we are all drenched in the story by a general who crossed the Delaware River, people, in a trench coat. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't dissing, I promise, I ain't dissing our stepfather of this so-called country. But didn't you see the boots and the wig he had on? I mean, in that illusion. Oops, I'm sorry. I mean, that illustration. So I'm trying to decipher if he was Prince or a nowadays Jersey State Trooper or our stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Of the narrative to come, most powerful, nomadic, stealers and histories and hustlers in the world. Ever do it be assembled? People, Georgie Boy putting pie Washington was standing on the canoe with binoculars that was looking 0.8 to 1.2 miles across the vast Delaware. From New Jersey to the Pennsylvania shore. Are you sure that we want more of a poor rendition of pure might to take over the whole wicked wide world? Boys and girls, come on, I think we've been bananaed in the tailpipe. Ow! Did it hurt? Yeah, a little. But with bad from these demonic aristocrats posing as dads, then we look at them as dad. You understand? People, we should illuminate, man, the crescent or the lower moon. You understand? 612 Ephesians is looking right at you if you read it. And we live by a manually adjusted narrative that has been uniquely sentenced in a circle of redundant, inverted propaganda. Teach via this man's evil universal script, I promise. You understand me? We just building through population control. Welcome to the cabaret, man. I guess I'll be the first to go. We need dumb niggas. Man, listen. People, they always crack me up. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to heaven. I said it's gonna be boring as shit there. Cause perfect don't isolate. You can't make no choice. The devil gave you choice. When he splits you in two. Genesis, I promise you. Welcome to the cabaret thing. That's all it is. Peace, creation, man.